Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
You don't need to ask, you know?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey!
Hi, everybody.
It's 9 o'clock already. How did that sneak up on us?
I don't know. My face feels tired.
Well, it's Thursday. You don't look tired.
I feel it.
You feel it?
I don't know. I
don't do that to your face.
Well, I feel like they used to have like face tape, you know? Like if you use face tape, then it just holds everything in place. I feel like I need to hold everything in place.
All right, we'll talk to someone about face tape. Try to make that a segment of the show. It's Thursday. It's also a very important national holiday. It is
Mean Girls Day. I love this. My kids love this movie. They love the original, which came out in 2004, which actually is why today is Mean Girls Day.
Yeah, comes from like a line in that movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I think we have the clip. We're going to play it for you.
Let's play it.
On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. It's October 3rd.
That's it. That's why. That's why today is Mean Girls Day.
That's the reference that launched everything, yeah. So, I mean, of course, this has become a cult classic. And I think it's so interesting that your girls are into it. And then, did they see the musical version that came out in the movie earlier this year?
They go back and forth between which one to watch. And can I just tell you that there is so much explaining that has to be done? Because it's probably a little mature for them. But it's okay. We have really important conversations. And
it launches a conversation.
And
that's
these are things that we need to discuss anyways, like what's nice language to use when talking with other people, and you know, things like that and more.
Right. Well, then it's a conversation starter. That's good. Yeah. And if you're wondering how to celebrate, you just be mean to everybody. No, you don't do that. The National Day calendar suggests that you speak fetch,
which is supposed to be cool, but Gretchen really wanted that to work, and it doesn't work.
You can't make fetch happen, Heather.
Well, because Regina says no. Regina says no. You could also wear pink. I have a light pink on. You forgot it.
I totally failed.
So we get to bully you all day today.
Oh, is that how it works?
You can't sit with us.
Oh, wow, ouch.
Who's getting hit by the bus later?
I know. Well, that also happened.
Katie, Daisy, like,
who's taking one for the team? Nobody's being hit by a bus. All right,
put that out
let's
in there.
move on. Maybe this is the worst holiday ever. I don't know.
It is, honestly. I love the musical. It was one of my favorite movies that came out. I did not expect it to be a musical.
Well, they snuck it in. They didn't even have it in the trailers, because the Broadway musical came out and people didn't really talk about the fact that it was a musical.
Well, something that's very fetch, if we're allowed to use it today, is the Ferris wheel set up on the Clemente Bridge, which is...
How cool is this? Yeah.
Huge.
So, I mean, let's try to show you a live look here, because it's a 60-foot tall Ferris wheel. All right, well, this is Katie about to enjoy the Ferris wheel, and boom, there it is. I mean, think of the view you're going to have of downtown Pittsburgh.
I know.
So
it's insane.
This is all for Oktoberfest, the celebration in downtown Pittsburgh. And a little bit later on, Katie's going to show us around, and clearly she is ready for fun.
Well, and this is one of those things that's like kind of spilled out, because it's going to be in Market Square too, and then you can also come over to the bridge and get to enjoy that. I think that the process of thinking was probably like, oh yeah, we could put a Ferris wheel in Market Square, or
we could put it on a bridge.
We could put it on a bridge.
And isn't that so Pittsburgh? I mean, I love that. And we have paraphernalia that you can buy. I mean, you can buy pretzels and beer and all sorts of things, but you can also buy these nifty hats, these fedoras.
That's not going to fit you, is
No,
it?
no hats ever fit me.
This one
Although this kind of fits.
This one's a little big. Do you want to try this one?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I have a very big head. No hats ever fit me.
Although this one is also big on me, so how does that one?
It's better. I think it's better.
That one actually...
Now, I feel like... it's not, no, it won't go down anymore.
Okay.
No. All right, so we also have a beer stein here, and it says Oktoberfest Pittsburgh on it. And then you can see the T-shirt in the front. And look at this little, what is this? Is it a bear?
No, was it a, it's not
It's a tiger.
Why is there a tiger?
I don't know, but it's got like little German outfit. Is that Lederhosen?
Are
Is
you
that
sure it's not
Lederhosen? Okay. I never knew what. I knew it was German.
Oh, it is
costume.
a lion. It's a Bavarian lion.
Rawr.
Exactly. I think that's exactly what they
It's
do
a
in the
German
wild.
Lion, yes.
I think
Bavarian lions. They're special.
So we actually saw the Ferris wheel last night because we came downtown for the Gold Over America tour.
This was last night. Yeah.
This was last night, and so as we're driving in, my kids got to see it, and they were like, well, how are people supposed to cross that bridge? And I was like, well, those are the sister bridges, actually. And they were like, well, so where do they go? And then I had to explain them. They all go to the same place, and I don't know why they built 3 in a row. It seems like a very expensive thing to do, to build 3 bridges right beside
it's
each
impressive
other.
when you see them all lined up like
Right,
that. But
sure.
you're right. It's a very short distance,
It's
actually.
very actually showy. It's like, you know what? Let's not build 1. Let's build 3
build
bridges.
3 that look alike. Well, this way you can shut one of them down for a Ferris wheel and an Oktoberfest festival.
So it makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Doesn't impact anything. Well, it does.
Well,
Yeah.
a little bit. But anyways, the Gold Over America tour was last night, and you remember we gave tickets away.
Love this.
And-
And what did you guys think?
Amazing. We're actually going to share some pictures coming up on Talk Pittsburgh this afternoon. But Simone Biles they're all incredible. But, you know, it's just like to actually see them in action is unbelievable. And I'm sure that there are a lot of very tired children right now.
Well,
because I'm tired. So I can only imagine. But
So we have pictures
We
because
do.
our giveaway winners sent us pictures. Both of them did. So we want to share them right now. So first up here is Robin Marsilio from Beaver Falls. And this is her 2 granddaughters, Lauren and Alana. Look at the smiles there. They had fun.
That's wonderful. It really was an incredible show, and it looks like their seats were pretty good. And then we have one more picture to show to you.
Liza Lynn.
There we go. Look at this.
Yeah, from Aspinwall.
Amazing.
So we're so glad that you guys had fun and
was a
that
great
you were
time.
able to see it. And thank you for sharing the pictures. It's wonderful.
You know what?
It's nice to see our contest winners there.
I will
like
tell
we
you-
always say, let us know
Let
how
us
it
know
was.
how it went.
And you let us know.
I don't know if anybody got any of the merch. By the time I got in line, they had sold out of all of the merchandise.
Really?
Like everything was gone.
That's
So
how popular.
It was massively popular. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Made
got in
some
line.
money off that, I bet.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So just the other day, we were talking about the anxiety Halloween costume from the Inside Out movie. Well, guess what? We got another wonderful pic from a viewer. We want to share this right now with you because here it is.
This is Heather from Scenery Hill, and this is a picture of her daughter Bailey, who is 8 years old and going as anxiety. I actually wrote her back. She said she got this from Spirit in
Oh,
Washington.
perfect. Okay.
Because Lila really wanted to be. I think she's actually. You guys are gonna love this. I think she might go as Elf.
Oh, wow. Is that inspired by her mother?
I don't know, but I love it
could
so
be.
much. So we're torn now between anxiety and Elf for her.
Get both.
I know, right? We should
Right.
just get both.
Yeah, get both. She can alternate. Yeah.
Why not?
All right, so that is actually one of the top Halloween costumes according to Google Trends, and we wondered what else is trending this year. That's what makes up today's list. We're going to show you the list. So we talked a little bit about this the other day, but this is a more official list.
It is.
So we want to share this.
Beetlejuice, of course, is huge this year because of Beetlejuice. So that'll be really fun to see some of the costumes coming from that.
And then Ray Gun.
What's that?
I don't know what it is.
Oh my God.
Dancer.
From Australia.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Oh,
All
I
did not-
love
Is
that.
that going to be a costume you have to explain
I
or
don't
break
know.
dance?
I don't know.
You have to break dance, and that's how you, wait, guess who I am? Guess who I am? And then you do that.
I think that's a great party trick. Amazing. Deadpool and Wolverine are also on the list. Anxiety from Inside Out 2, as we mentioned.
All right, 2 of Heather's favorites, Sabrina Carpenter and Chapel Roan.
Although those ones, they're really fun. Chapel Roan, I think, would be a better costume because she does these really fun wigs.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. And then Fortnite and Squishmallow.
Squishmallow.
Am I saying it right?
Squishmallow.
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 They are these really plush little stuffed animals.
Yeah. I think
kids
we
love
talked
them.
about them once.
They're
I remember
hot.
this a little bit.
They're hot.
hot.
I don't know.
Which is why they're popular.
But my big thing is with stuffed animals, like what are we doing with them all?
what happens to them in the future?
Yes, I mean, my kids have dozens of stuffed animals.
Well, are they recyclable or you can donate them?
I think you can donate some of them, but let me tell you, we're all donating them. So I just wondered, like, what can we do with our leftover stuffed animals? Where can they go?
This is like, remember the day you asked, what's happening to all the cardboard? Like, because we all get these packages, and yes, you recycle the cardboard.
Right.
So I guess that's what's happening to
Right.
it. But there's a lot of cardboard involved in our lives these days. Yeah.
So much cardboard.
Halloween, by the way, only 28 days away.
Yeah!
And from costumes to adorable animals. All right, we have some animals we've been dying to show you.
They're actually in college now.
We've been waiting a long time. Yes, we're going to begin at the aquarium in Chicago. The newest members of the Penguins colony took their first swim. These are baby penguins. They were born in July. We haven't been waiting since July to show you. They lost their feathers.
Last July they were born.
10 years ago. No, they were born in June, and they just shed their soft, fluffy feathers for this sleeker look, so now they can swim and they look like this.
I'm so glad we know that. I don't know when these baby tigers were born, but this is in Minnesota. I wish we had a birthday for them. Really cute.
They look big.
They do.
These aren't babies anymore. Well, I guess they're still babies.
They are native to Russia and China, and there are only about 400 to 500 or more tigers in the wild, which I think is fascinating.
Yeah,
when you get to see them, it's really interesting.
It really is, and they're just such beautiful animals. Andre and Amelia, I believe. And then finally, we're going to go to California, and it's a mountain lion cub at the Oakland Zoo. And speaking of stuffed animals, this cub has a little stuffed giraffe, or not a giraffe, a gorilla named King Kong.
And loves to play with it. Look at this. When was he born? Do we have a date?
No, we don't.
Giraffe.
This is why I need to go to the zoo to catch up on my animals. That is
a giraffe he's playing with.
But it's so cute. King Kong.
Hey, send us your questions. Tomorrow is Friday. We're going to be answering your questions on the show. We actually got some questions, too, from the Gateway Clipper.
We did.
Cruise.
Yeah.
So we have a couple.
You know what? I'm taking this off. I think
leave it on.
No, it's cutting off the circulation to my brain. I swear. All right, coming up, celebrity fitness trainer Joey Thurman is joining us live. He's showing us some tricks just ahead of the season of treats. We're going to find out how he's spoiling the young soul in each of us.
And we're taking things up for spooky season. The itsy bitsy gin spider is out to get us. But could Dracula's kiss be what saves the day? We'll learn these frightful cocktail recipes and more.
But first, Katie is experiencing an Oktoberfest like Pittsburgh has never seen. Whoa!
Yeah,
Well
Katie!
done, Katie. The Steel City is raising the steins and the heights, literally. Have you seen that Ferris wheel on the Clemente Bridge? Yeah. Prost, Yinzers. That means cheers. PTL is taking you there live. Coming up.
It's Thursday, October 3rd. Yeah, very foggy out there. We're going to check in with Ron in just a bit to see when this is burning off and how hot it's going to get today.